With InDesign, most text is contained by a text frame, like so. You can type text directly into a text frame or import text files from word processing programs, like Microsoft Word. In this case, we are going to be changing some text. First, use your type tool, which is this icon right here in the tool panel, or press T on your keyboard and click after cafe. We're going to delete the word cafe and replace it with bistro. Next, you're going to select the text by triple clicking it, 3 times clicking it, or use your cursor and select all 3. Come up to the top up here and change this regular to bold. Next, in the blank part of the document in the gray pasteboard, click somewhere in the gray pasteboard to deselect everything. Then go up to File and Place. We're going to be placing some text. In this case, in our lesson 2, there's a Word document that says Amuse. You're going to select the Word document and click Open. You'll notice that there's a preloaded cursor with text on it. In this text box in the lower left corner, you're going to just click 1 time. After you've clicked 1 time, you'll see a red arrow right here. You'll see a red plus sign right here. You see on mine that it's the red plus sign on the right side. Yours hasn't been formatted correctly. In order to get rid of this overset text, you just select this arrow with your selection tool, select the red plus sign. It will give you some more preloaded text, and you just click in this second text box. You will notice that I still have overset text as well as you. Well, we will be changing that. The first thing you need to do is click on the boxes themselves and go to Edit and then go to Select All. If that doesn't work, you click here and select all the text that way. Once you have selected all the text, all you need to do is go over to the Paragraph Styles panel. If you don't have paragraph styles, you just need to go up to Type and select Paragraph Styles. The panel will come up. Once you have the paragraph styles in place, click on Body Copy and it changes your text. You'll notice that some of my text is not selected, but if you look carefully, it automatically formats. Next on the list, click on Starters and Small Plates. If you click 3 times, it selects that line. For starters and small plates, click Subhead. If you deselect that, you'll notice that starters and small plates is changed. Do the same to entrees and desserts. Select it and change it to Subhead. Next, you can deselect by clicking in the pasteboard. After you've deselected, we're going to change some fonts inside of our text itself, because changing fonts to different options is a way to make your text pop. In order to do so, you need to select baked garlic, homemade tater tots, hummus, and mussels. Once you've selected that, go up to the top of your character formatting where it says regular and choose italic. And then come all the way up to your color fill, right here, fill. And in this, you're going to need to choose color theme. These have some color options, and you're going to be choosing C17 M88, Y100, and K0. I will be explaining color coding in a few lessons from now. If you deselect in your pasteboard, you'll notice that this has been changed. You can reselect this, and we need to make a character style with it. That way it's a default for us. Click on Character Styles, and then on your keyboard press and hold Alt, and then click on New Style, Create New Style. Once you've created new style, we're going to call it Red Italic. And you want to select Apply Style to Selection, and you do not need to add to the CC library. That's not necessary. We don't need to change any of the based-ons or the shortcuts or any of the other formats. From there, click OK, and now we have red italics in our style. If you deselect, you'll notice it doesn't change anything, but if you go on to the next portion and you click on croissant bread pudding or lemon mousse, if you select that and you're in your character styles panel, you can select red italic, and you'll notice if you deselect, croissant bread pudding or lemon mousse is now changed.